Welcome to Luxo-Life, your partner in life. Today we're diving into the world of cryptocurrency. Most of us have heard about it, but might not fully understand it. If you're curious about cryptocurrency and want to learn more about Bitcoin, this video is for you. So keep watching till the end as we'll be breaking down Bitcoin and revealing some valuable insights along the way. Don't forget to give Luxo-Life some love. Let's get started. Cryptocurrency has been making waves in the digital age, but what exactly is it? Well, think of it as digital money, but instead of physical coins or bills, it exists purely in electronic form. It's like the money you use to buy things online, but with a twist. Blockchain technology, which functions as a digital ledger that securely and openly records all transactions, is the foundation around which cryptocurrency is built. Now, why is cryptocurrency significant in today's world? For starters, it offers a decentralized way to exchange value without the need for banks or governments to oversee transactions. This means that you have more control over your money and can send it everywhere in the world quickly and relatively cheaply. Plus, with traditional currencies, inflation and government policies can affect their value, but many cryptocurrencies are designed to be resistant to these issues. Bitcoin. As the most popular and prominent digital currency, Bitcoin was the first of the cryptocurrencies to emerge. It began in 2009 of January, and it marked a significant milestone in the realm of finance. Under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, an anonymous group of programmers developed Bitcoin, a revolutionary idea that fundamentally altered our understanding of money. But what exactly is Bitcoin and how does it work? Well, think of it as digital money that operates on a decentralized network called blockchain. We'll talk more about it in a while. So how does Bitcoin work? When you make a Bitcoin transaction, it gets recorded on a public ledger known as the blockchain. A global network of computers known as miners is responsible for maintaining this ledger. Using intricate mathematical procedures, miners validate and secure transactions. Because Bitcoin is decentralized and not governed by a single institution, it is immune to manipulation and censorship. Now let's talk about Bitcoin's decentralized nature. Bitcoin functions independently of all authorities, in contrast to traditional currencies, which are managed by governments and central banks. This means that no one can freeze your account or dictate how you use your money. Instead, Bitcoin gives you full control over your finances, allowing you to send and receive money without relying on intermediaries. Blockchain technology. Now let's talk about blockchain technology. Imagine it as a digital ledger like a record book, but instead of being stored in one place, it's spread across many computers worldwide. Each entry or block contains information about transactions, such as who sent Bitcoin to whom and how much. But what makes blockchain revolutionary is its decentralized nature. So how does blockchain work? A new transaction is added to a block once it has been grouped with previous transactions. This block is then verified by a network of computers called nodes through complex mathematical algorithms. Once verified, the block is added to the chain, creating a permanent and unchangeable record of transactions. Now let's explore the revolutionary potential of blockchain. Because blockchain is decentralized, there's no single point of control or failure. This means that it's incredibly secure and resistant to hacking or tampering. Furthermore, because blockchain transactions are clearly recorded, it encourages user accountability and trust. Decentralization versus centralization. Moving forward, let's talk about decentralization versus centralization. It's a crucial concept to understand in the world of technology and governance. Centralized systems are like a pyramid with power and control concentrated at the top. In contrast, decentralized systems spread power and decision-making across a network of participants. Now, what makes decentralized networks advantageous? Well, imagine you have a group project. In a centralized system, one person makes all of the decisions, which can lead to bottlenecks and inefficiencies. But in a decentralized network, each participant has a say, allowing for greater collaboration and innovation. Moreover, decentralized networks are more resilient. If a centralized system fails or gets attacked, the whole system can collapse. But in a decentralized network, even if some nodes go offline or get compromised, the system can continue to function thanks to its distributed nature. Public infrastructure. Now let's talk about the importance of building public infrastructure for cryptocurrencies. Just like roads and bridges are essential for transportation, public infrastructure is crucial for the smooth functioning of cryptocurrencies. Public infrastructure ensures that everyone, regardless of their background or resources, can access and participate in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. When we rely on privately owned platforms for cryptocurrencies, there are inherent risks involved. These platforms may have their own agendas and interests, which may not align with the needs and values of the cryptocurrency community. Additionally, privately owned platforms may impose restrictions or fees that limit access and innovation, hindering the growth and development of cryptocurrencies. On the other hand, public infrastructure promotes inclusivity and transparency. It ensures that cryptocurrencies remain accessible to everyone, fostering a more equitable and democratic financial system. By building public infrastructure, we create a level playing field where anyone can participate and contribute to the success of cryptocurrencies. Web 3.0. Web 3.0 or Web 3 is the third generation of the World Wide Web, which involves direct immersion into the digital world. How does it relate to cryptocurrency, you might ask? Well, Web3 represents a shift towards decentralized ownership and control of internet platforms. In other words, it's about giving power back to the users and reducing reliance on centralized authorities. So what exactly does decentralized ownership and control mean? In Web3, users have more control over their data and digital assets. Instead of storing data on centralized servers owned by big tech companies, Web3 applications use blockchain technology to store data in a decentralized manner. This means that users have ownership over their data and can control who has access to it. Moreover, Web3 aims to create a more open and interoperable internet. This means that different platforms and applications can communicate and share data seamlessly without the need for intermediaries. By leveraging technologies like blockchain and decentralized protocols, Web3 enables greater collaboration and innovation across the internet. Security and trust. In this part of the video, there are concerns that we need to address related to security and trust in cryptocurrency transactions. One of the main concerns people have is about the safety of their transactions. With traditional banking systems, we're used to having a bank or financial institution act as a middleman to verify and secure our transactions. Cryptography, however, secures and verifies transactions with cryptocurrency. Cryptography plays a crucial role in ensuring the privacy and integrity of cryptocurrency transactions. When you make a transaction, it's encrypted, which means that it's converted into a code that can only be decoded by the intended recipient. This helps to keep your transactions private and secure for prying eyes. Additionally, cryptocurrency ensures the integrity of transactions by making them tamper-proof. It is practically difficult to change or remove a transaction from the blockchain without the network's approval. Furthermore, cryptocurrency transactions are made even more secure and trustworthy by the decentralized nature of blockchain technology. Blockchain disperses transaction data throughout a network of computers, making it incredibly impossible for hackers to alter or destroy the data, in contrast to centralized systems where transactions are recorded on a single server under the control of a central authority. The overall reliability of cryptocurrency transactions is increased, and fraud risk is decreased by this decentralized approach. Adoption and impact. Now let's talk about its impact. In recent years, cryptocurrencies have gained popularity as more individuals and companies have begun using them for a variety of purposes. Cryptocurrencies have a number of advantages over traditional currencies, such as the ability to make investments and make online transactions. This growing adoption trend reflects a shift in how we think about money and finance. So what are the potential impacts of widespread cryptocurrency adoption? Well, for starters, it could revolutionize the way we conduct transactions and manage finances. Transactions involving cryptocurrency can be performed swiftly and safely without the use of middlemen like banks. This could lead to greater financial inclusion, especially for those who are underserved by traditional banking systems. Moreover, cryptocurrencies have the potential to reshape economic and governance structures. By decentralizing control over money and assets, cryptocurrencies could reduce the influence of centralized authorities and promote greater transparency and accountability. This could lead to more equitable distribution of wealth and resources, empowering individuals and communities to have more control over their financial futures. Risks and challenges. Of course, there are also risks and challenges that come with cryptocurrencies. One major concern is regulatory uncertainty. Since cryptocurrencies operate across borders and often outside the jurisdiction of traditional regulatory bodies, there's a lack of clear guidelines and regulations governing their use. This can create uncertainty for users and businesses alike as they navigate legal and compliance issues. Another challenge is volatility. Prices for cryptocurrencies can vary greatly in short periods of time, making them extremely unpredictable. Although this volatility can offer traders lucrative opportunities, it also puts investors at risk of suffering substantial losses should prices abruptly decline. Managing this volatility requires careful risk management and an understanding of market dynamics. Scalability is another issue facing cryptocurrencies. The underlying networks for cryptocurrencies need to be able to accommodate growing transaction volumes as more individuals and companies use them. However, some blockchain networks face scalability challenges leading to slow transaction processing times and high fees. Solving these scalability issues is crucial for cryptocurrencies to achieve widespread adoption and scalability. Future outlook. Lastly, what can we expect in the near future? Indeed, there are a ton of intriguing potential for blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies in the future. One potential development is the continued mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies. As more people become familiar with and comfortable using cryptocurrencies, we can expect to see increased acceptance from businesses and governments around the world. Innovations in blockchain technology are also on the horizon. Developers are constantly working on improving scalability, security, and interoperability to make blockchain networks more efficient and user-friendly. This could lead to the emergence of new applications and use cases for blockchain beyond finance, such as in healthcare, supply chain management, and voting systems. However, there are also challenges to overcome. Regulatory uncertainty remains a significant hurdle for the cryptocurrency industry, as governments grapple with how to regulate and tax digital assets. Additionally, cybersecurity threats and privacy concerns continue to pose risks for users and businesses operating in the cryptocurrency space. Addressing these challenges will require collaboration between industry stakeholders, policymakers, and cybersecurity experts. And that's a wrap. We hope we've given you enough information about cryptocurrency. If we have, give this video a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and spread the word by sharing this video with others. If you're new to Luxo-Life, subscribe and hit the bell button to stay updated. See you in the next video, Luxo lovers!